Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is Wednesday, and we are on our way down to Bradford to get these teeth cleaned at the dentist. So we'll get them all polished up and ready to eat again. I've got my coffee, but I can't take a sip of it. I had a coffee already, shaved, showered, and so I had my first coffee in a mug, and then I put the next one into my Yeti, my Jelly Smack Yeti, and I'll be drinking that once she's done the work that she needs to do on these puppies. After that, we'll be heading out to Georgetown to help my sister and my mother. Today's the day my mother moves back up into her bedroom. The company that we rented the hospital bed from is coming to pick it up today. So she said she probably could have started going back upstairs last week, but the convenience of it being on the main floor is really good. But getting my mom to do the stairs a couple times a day will help her. She says right now she has like zero hip issues, but now her knees, because she hasn't been walking properly for a year, and she's been kind of hobbled over and in pain. And so when you have an issue like in your hip and you're favoring it all the time because it's pain, you're putting all your weight and walking weird to try and keep the weight off that hip onto everything else. And then that's going to take probably a couple months of physiotherapy and exercises to be able to walk without a cane. So she says if somebody rings the doorbell, she'll get her cane and boogie on over to the front door, and because it's just faster. So that's good. I can't wait to see her walking around with the cane today. But again, the doctor, I can't remember how long the doctor said for my mom to even though you could probably use the cane and get away with it, use the walker, because when you're walking with the walker, you're walking straight and even and both hands on something if you need it. But if you walk with a cane, you'll still kind of limp on it. So I'm not sure which side. I guess you would use the cane on your right side to help keep the weight off your hip or whatever. But again, she doesn't have a hip problem right now, so she says she's doing great. Awesome. So got to get there, help move everything back into place. I guess we'll have to wait until the bed people come, and then they'll take the bed and all the hospital stuff, and then we'll put her house back in order. She said she liked sleeping on the main floor in the hospital bed because she put the chair beside her, and her dog Foxy would just sit in the chair beside her or use the chair to get up onto the bed with her. And all of our dogs have been the types of dogs that like to sleep in the same bed as you. Some people don't do that. Some people do. Are you the type of person who lets your dog sleep on your bed at least with you, or beside your bed? What do you guys think? Some people don't like their dog even in the room. So I don't know what the dealio is, but anyway, so I got this morning, like I said, shower shaved, didn't have really much time. I went through and answered a bunch of emails, and then did all my stuff I needed to do to get to this point right now. My appointment's in about 6 minutes. Oh, at the last second, Carol was like, oh, can you help me with... Actually, she asked me last night, so I knew it was in the back of my head. She asked me to help her put her kayak in Moose because she's going kayaking with a friend up in Elkona. Thank you very much for the person to remind me about the magnets and the license plates instead of unscrewing. I wouldn't undo both screws. I'd just take one screw off, put the plate on, just kind of put it on so the plate doesn't fall off. And it usually just sits there while I'm videotaping in my driveway or at a campsite. So it's not like a really big deal, but being able to slap them on and off with magnets would be great. Unfortunately, license plates now are aluminum, so I'm going to have to possibly put a strong magnet on the back of the original plates, and then put those metal plates that I've been talking about, put those on the back of my Canadian flag plate, and that way I'll be able to walk up, ding, and it'll just stick to it. And or I could put two really strong magnets on the Canadian flag plate, and they'll stick to the bolts that are holding the original plate on. That's another option too. Anyway, thank you very much for the comments. You guys are always trying to help me out, and I really, really appreciate it. So let's get down to Bradford and get these teeth clean, and then we'll head out to my mom's. made it on time. Hello, good morning. All right, how are you doing? Yes. All right.
It's the name of the plan, and then that's usually the plan.
Thank you very much. Have a great day. Got my extra toothbrushes and a thing of toothpaste. I always use those little things of toothpaste for in my van and when we travel because they're just super handy and small, right? Shh, stop. Okay, off to Mom's. Oh, coffee time. Hang on. Oh, still super hot. Excuse me. I slurped. And I slurped again. I learned nothing. All right, so I didn't plug my phone in. Go back a bit more. Before we go too far, plug the phone in. I just sent my sister and my mom a note. Oh, okay, see you soon. If I go to menu, come on, baby. Come on, I don't need the cameras anymore. Let's go. Okay, yeah, and then favorites. No, Roxanne. Dude, my mom
in
just...
the group with you and Virginia.
Oh, hang on. Don't you hate that? You go to press, even on the phone, you just go to click on something and somebody messages you and you actually click on the message as opposed to clicking on the thing you want to do. That happens to me all the time, like right now. So right now I think stop. It's like trying to dictate. Okay, there we go. An hour and 1 minute. So I'm not sure if now it's like dictated what I just said and sending them a text. Okay. Got it. All right. Jeez. Pandemonium. Oh, there's Firehouse Subs, Starbucks, Sunset Grill. Bradford's got everything. The KFC. And then they've got one of those hot dog places that's on the stick. I forget what it's called. Fat Bastard Burrito. I need to eat a burrito soon. Someday soon, I'll do a burrito with you guys on the vlog channel. All right, let's get to Georgetown and we'll help my mom. All my teeth, everything was fine. I had a little bit of tartar. I could feel it with my tongue, just on the inside of my back, my furthest back molar. I don't know the names of all these teeth, but... And other than that, everything's fine. So my next cleaning is... January, February, March. Yeah, February or March. I think you said March. When you go do these appointments, if you have a choice, do you like early morning, top of the day, or late afternoon? Let me know in the comments below. I'm curious as to what you guys, when you make any appointment, doctor, when I do like physiotherapy type stuff or dentists, I try to always keep it around 12, or when I donate blood, 12 o'clock. Because as you guys know, I usually edit first thing in the morning. I get up, make my coffee, edit a vlog, get that done out to you guys. Unfortunately today, this is going to go up really late because I don't have any time in the morning. I've already canceled my dentist appointment once already, and I didn't want to cancel it again. So this was my first opportunity I had. And I was actually supposed to go next Wednesday at 12, and they called me yesterday and said, oh, can you come in tomorrow at 9? She's available. And I'm like, yeah, definitely, because then I could come down here, do this, and then go to visit my mom. All right, so let me know in the comments below when you love to make appointments. I personally can't do it in the morning because I'm working. excited? Hello? Foxy! Foxy! Brrr. Brrr. How are you? Okay, Carol's not here, sorry. Yeah. You'll see her soon, okay? Okay. It's coffee time, ready? You ready for coffee time? You ready for coffee time? Okay. Lunch is ready. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out with me today. It was a lot of fun hanging out with my mom, getting a bunch of stuff moved upstairs, a bunch of stuff moved downstairs. I made her lunch and she wanted grilled cheese, so she's like, oh, we have brown bread and then we have this and bread. I think it was rye bread. Oh, so much better with the rye bread. I don't know, I guess all those little rye seeds in there, all nice and toasted on the griddle. And of course, I played with Foxy for a little bit. And Foxy's a very excited dog when you come over for a visit. And then I just finished hanging out with my aunt and uncle, and that was my uncle who had the surgery. He's doing way better now. He is doing awesome. So I'm super happy that I had the chance to drop by, see my aunt and uncle. I brought my mom with me. My sister was already here. Then my niece showed up. I had bubbly, and I'm not sure if you guys have had the mango bubbly, but it's not bad. Has a bit of a nice, like, tropical Mai Tai type flavor to it. And well, here's Preston's where we got the ice. So yeah, good times. And yes, I ordered 3 bags and bought 3 bags and grabbed 3 bags of ice. Okay, now we're just going to head through Glen Williams here over the Credit River. And then it's going to take me an hour and 26 minutes to get home. I'll get home at 6:41, but I have to definitely stop and grab something to cook at home. I'll probably call Carol and see what she's going to do. All right, guys, once again, thank you very much for hanging out with me today. Really appreciate it. It's always nice to talk to you guys while I'm driving. And helps the time go by. And I really look forward to hearing your comments on my videos, reading your comments and replying to them, of course. Talk to you guys later. Bye.